Hey guys, I'm Tian. Welcome to SkinnyBru Rugby. This weekend it is Cape Town Sevens time. I'm going to my first Sevens tournament ever. I've never been to a Sevens tournament, and it's also my first time going to Cape Town as well, so it's going to be awesome. I'm going to go on day 3. Yes, there's 3 days to the tournament, and I'll be making videos and posting photos on social media. My social media will be buzzing. It'll be busier than a teenage girl's social media, so please follow that. Check down below in the description of the video if you want to check out any of those posts that I'll be making over the video. If you want to sponsor me a beer or two, you can also check out the Patreon page, which is also linked in the description. So you heard me right, there is 3 days to this tournament. Day 1 starting on Friday, which is tomorrow while I'm recording this video, on 16:37 in South African time, the men's tournament. But the women's tournament already starting at 2 o'clock over here in South Africa. Like I said, the women's tournament is also going to take place. It's the first time that Cape Town is hosting both the men's and the women's tournament in the same season. It's the round 2 for the men's tournament, while it's round 3 for the women's one. I've really been enjoying the women's tournament. Actually, there's been big hits. If you haven't seen some of them, you can also check out my Facebook. I think I shared it on there. It's been big hits. There's great running. I do like the women's tournament as well. The Blitzboks, they took gold in Dubai in round 1, so they are heading in as favorites for round 2. Having a closer look at the pools for this weekend, Pool A, which is named the Pool of Death, which features South Africa, which are at home, USA, which is always dangerous. If you're new to Sevens and you don't really know where USA fits into it, they are a super dangerous team, very dangerous on the 7's circuit. You don't compare them to their 15's men side. They have very fast guys in there. They're at the moment 8th in the world. They didn't really pitch up last weekend in Dubai, but they're still very dangerous. Then Fiji, who is 9th in the world at the moment. Last weekend they lost to Argentina. What a surprise over there. Argentina really pitched up to the game. But on the other hand, I think Fiji also did not pitch up to that game. They will be angry and they will want to fight back this weekend. And then rounding out the pool is Japan. Poor Japan, they are the invitational side for a few tournaments this year. And it's going to be a hard one for them because each one of the previous mentioned 3 will want to win the game against them. They will want to get each and every point that they can. Pool B features New Zealand, who came 2nd last weekend, which will also be dangerous again this weekend. Argentina, who beat Fiji, like I said. Canada, who is now 10th in the overall rankings. And Wales, who is 15th. And both Canada and Wales haven't had the best of starts to the season. Pool C features England, France, Spain and Scotland. England, who are 3rd in the rankings at the moment. They are obvious favourites in that pool. France, obvious 2nd favourites in the pool. Also a great side if you want to check them out in the 7th circuit. Spain, who beat Kenya last weekend, and Ireland. Actually, what a surprise. They are actually stepping up their game, getting a little bit better. You can see how their game is improving. And then Scotland, who is 14th on the rankings. Pool D features Samoa, who is 4th on the rankings. Australia, 5th in the rankings. Ireland, not the greatest 7 side. They are still getting the ropes, still trying to figure out how it works. 12th in the rankings. And then Kenya, the other African guys, who also play really good in Cape Town. They also feel this is like their 2nd home. This is the closest to home they get, so they get quite a bit of home supporters over here. They are 13th in the rankings. I think they will have a good one as well. If I have to make my pool predictions, I'd say South Africa and Fiji are favorites to go through in Pool A. Though it is a tough pool, I think they will go through. New Zealand and Argentina in Pool B. England and France in Pool C. Samoa and Australia in Pool D. As to who tops the pool in each of them is a tough one to call. It's very difficult. So I'll rather not try my hand in the dark arts of predicting who's going to go further, who's going to play against who's going to beat who, all that type of stuff. Sevens is extremely difficult to do. That prediction is very difficult in Sevens. So I'm rather just going to say who I think my top three favorite teams are to win this tournament or end up in the top three. England would be one of them. They lost to the eventual champions of the tournament last week. In the semi-final, they lost to South Africa, so they will come out firing, trying to do their best this weekend. Fiji, I'd say, is also favourites. Yes, they misfired last weekend. They fell way short of what is expected, coming in 9th on Dubai. But I think losing there will just make them play a lot better after losing against Argentina. So I think this team will be vicious this weekend. Look out any team that's going to play against them. And then obviously South Africa also favourites to take it. They are at home in front of their home crowd. This crowd is going to be explosive. I can't wait for this. It's going to be amazing. Yes, they do struggle in Cape Town sometimes to actually win the thing itself, but they do well in the end. And you can't deny that they will be favourites after winning in Dubai and then playing in front of their home crowd. But it is difficult just listing those three. There is some other teams I could have listed. Remember to leave your predictions down in the comments below. Maybe you think New Zealand could win it, which quite frankly they could. I might be a little bit harsh. Also join the SuperBru pools down in the description below if you want to maybe see if you can beat me. I'm topping the pool at the moment. Usually when I say that, someone joins the pool and then just dethrones me. So I want you to join that pool anyway. Still, remember to subscribe if you do like the channel. And join the social media if you want to see me buzzing like a little girl watching a Justin Bieber concert or something like that. I'm going to be taking a lot of photos. Going to be posting a lot of stuff. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it was short, but yes, that's it. Cheers.